So, have you ever heard that delayed obedience is still disobedience? Okay, let me tell you about it. So, God told me so long ago that I was a voice for his people. I'm a mouthpiece for his kingdom. And I know this, and I've known this, and I use my mouth, but typically it's in a very intimate setting, one on one or a small intimate group. I speak with a lot of boldness, a lot of conviction, a lot of revelation from the Holy Spirit. But my issue is I get in my own way. I get in my own way because I don't think it's really because I care about other people so much so, but then I do care about people. But it's to the point of not wanting to let them in my life. See, lived a very hidden life. I lived a life that I have worn a mask forever, and people really didn't get to know who I was. And now, in this season that God has me in of self discovery and self love, and um, just in this knowing, and it's like a healing season. He wants me to be more vocal about it. Is that about who I am? I did a podcast. I did a blog. I'm doing currently a blog. I'm supposed to do a podcast again. But he wants me to speak. And this morning I was doing some devotional time and was reminded that delayed obedience was disobedience. So this is me being obedient. Hi, welcome to my beautiful journey. I'm Lakeisha Parkers. I have many titles, but the title that God has me focusing on the most is being myself. So I can tell you all of the grand things I do. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm an entrepreneur. I have so much experience doing so many different things. I'm a mentor, I'm a coach, and the list goes on. But what I've not mastered is being me out loud. I've mastered imposter syndrome. I've mastered being the biggest cheerleader for everyone else except for me. So today is my first day where I am going to accept the call that's on my life out loud as a public declaration and invite y'all on my journey. I know that my mantra or the theme that God gave me for the year of 2025 was consistency is key. And I've been consistent in a lot of small things, but now it's time for me to be consistent in this. I'm not sure what all this will entail in regard to content creation because I have no idea what that even looks like. Tried to come on here this morning and do a prayer. I felt like it was fake because I was recording myself. And I'm in my prayer room. So it's not a matter of it not being my real life, but it's being able to document the journey without feeling inauthentic, because that is one of the superpowers that I feel that I possess by the Holy Spirit, is being 100% authentic. I'm not good at being other people. I'm not good at fitting in when God called me to stand out. Neither are you. So I guess he's having me to be obedient and invite you on this beautiful journey of self-discovery and self-love that I am presently in, and I'm sure I will never get out of. I do not have a perfect walk. I do not have a perfect life. I'm going through some really, really tough things as we speak in my life, but I know that it is my duty, my job to bring God to the forefront of every single situation that I go through. And of course, because I'm going through life, I don't want to express the things that I'm going through in fear of being too vulnerable, because I'm learning boundaries and what that looks like healthy. I'm learning how to heal, and healing hurts. Healing does not feel good. It hurts. It's very raw. It's very real, and it's transformative. So I pray that my content is able to inspire you. It's able to teach you to invite God into everything, teach you that you're not alone on this journey, and teach you that as long as you have God, you literally have everything. Your entire world can be crumbling, but as long as you trust him to do what it is that he does, then you'll be okay. I'm going through some really, really tumultuous like twists and turns in my life, and they're stripping me. God is showing me who I am and why I've gone through so many different things in my life, and the way that I do things and why I do things that I do. And it's actually made me want to hide even more than I have been, which has been crazy because I just talk too much. So I invite people along this journey now, being obedient to the Holy Spirit. But it's time. It's time for me to stop hiding behind every mask of perfection, to stop hiding behind looking the part and what it means to really be who God called you to be. I came up in an era where it was, you're to be seen and not heard, and poise and elegance and all these things, which is beautiful. But when your confidence in regard to the things that you say is taken from you as a child, not intentionally, I don't believe, but when it's taken from you as a child, it's very difficult for you to transition as a woman and be this confident, boisterous individual. And I'm knocking that down. I'm inviting y'all on my beautiful journey that I travel with the Holy Spirit as He heals me and as He makes me whole. I know that I am a mouthpiece for the Holy Spirit. I know I am an example because I am a truth teller. I'm not going to tell many lies. And I pray that nobody's hurt along this way or along this journey, because it's not my intention to hurt anybody. But this is my truth. And everyone's truth is based on their perspective and their experience, not anyone else. So I pray that you get Jesus from me. I pray every time I show up, you're reminded of who the Holy Spirit is and that He is able to give you all that He is once you surrender to give Him all that you are. Be blessed.